Damn! 너무 맛있다.
Here, Yun picked up the whiskey and chugged down in one go. Tears streamed down her face. One more? You already have 5 drinks. You're here for serving, right? Then do as I say. The bartender looked at her but does as he told to do because he is in no place to question. She drank the sixth glass and put her head on the table. Jungkook, pass me some cubes. The bartender, aka Jungkook, looked at his friend and nodded his head, passing him the cubes. What happened to her? He whispered to Jungkook, looking at you. Don't know. I think she passed out. Call someone to take her back. Jungkook nodded and looked around your side. He grabbed the mobile but it was locked. It's locked. It's time to close the bar, Jungkook. So what now? Try to wake her up or something. Jungkook looked at the girl. She's coming here for almost 1 week and she's just drank and left. Hello? He tried to wake her up but she really passed out here. Jungkook sighed and shook his head looking at Namjoon. We have last option to take her to your apartment. Wait, no Hyung, I'm not doing that. I don't even know her. You know I have a girlfriend and if she saw me with a drunk girl, you live alone in an apartment so why not? God, I just wanna go home and sleep and you want me to... Okay, fine, don't glare at me like that. Jungkook huffed as he looked at the girl in front of him. You know I can't trust anyone here to take her responsibility. You know all these guys. Okay, Hyung. He wore his jacket and then grabbed her mobile, putting it in his pocket, then paddle style to his car and sat her down. He sat down on the other side and started driving. God, why does it feel like I'm kidnapping her? Jungkook said, but soon his eyes widened and applied the brakes when a dog stopped in front of his car. Oh shit. He cursed, but the dog walked away as if nothing happened. He soon started driving again, not knowing Yun is slowly opening her eyes. She grabbed her head and looked around. What the hell is going on? Jungkook looked at his side when Yun's eyes widened. She panicked. Wait, you are kidnapping me? Someone help me, he's kidnapping me. Jungkook's eyes widened as he was almost near his house. I'm not kidnapping you, lower your voice. Every kidnapper says that you look like a kidnapper. From where I look like a kidnapper? Look at these tattoos, you are kidnapping me. Look, I have kids waiting for me at house. You are married? No. Then where's the kid come from? I don't know whose kids you are talking about. You just said... Why I'm even arguing with a drunk girl? Hey, leave me back at my house. Tell me your address then. It's... I don't know where I live. Jungkook stopped his car in front of his house and sighed. Can you at least tell me what your password is? What is password? Jungkook groaned but put his head on the steering wheel. The horn beeped and they both got startled. Oh God. He mentally cried, where did he get stuck? Hey, at least tell me. Jungkook blinked his eyes as he looked at you, passed out again. Good, very good. Yoon woke up with a sore headache as she sat on the bed. God, I will never drink this much again. She groaned as she tried to adjust the light of her surroundings. Whoa, whose painting is this? Wait, I don't have a painting in my house. Wait, last time I checked my walls had blue paint. Okay, this is not my house. Yoon panicked as she looked around. She wore her shoes and opened the door slightly. She tiptoed but froze when she looked at the man who was back facing her. Yes, Yoon, I just can't leave her like that. I know I'll be late for a meeting. Thank you. He said and hung up the call. When he turned around, he almost jumped in his place. You startled me. Why I'm in your house? Well, first tell me who you are. I'm Jungkook and last night you passed out in a club. Then how do I end up here? She asked calmly, trying her best to stay calm and not freak out since she is standing in a stranger house. I don't know where you live, so I had to take you here. Oh God, I'm so sorry, she said, finally realizing she passed out at the club. It's okay, do you want breakfast? No, I troubled you enough. I was actually making breakfast for myself. Yun thought about it as he looked around. Don't worry, you can relax. Where is my mobile? On the table. I think you should call your parents now. Yun grabbed her mobile and looked at the missed calls. Her parents must be worried. Jungkook moved towards the kitchen and started making breakfast. The first word that left her mouth when she called her dad. Dad, I'm alive, I didn't die. Yes, I'll come back. Okay. Yes, I remember. Don't worry, bye. Yun hung up the call and sat down on the chair. Here. He served the breakfast and Yun smiled a little. I'm so sorry for troubling you. It's okay. You must be thinking I'm weird, like I didn't even know you weren't sitting here eating breakfast. No, I'm not thinking that. Okay. Don't drink that much, he said, and you look up, not knowing why did he say that. What? I know I'm in no place to tell you, and I don't know what are you going through, but drinking that much will affect your health. I usually don't drink, but I had my own reasons. Hmm. Jungkook hummed as if she is not comfortable in telling him, so why would he ask? They both done their breakfast. You got a nice car there? Thank you. Well, thank you for the ride home. I'll never forget your help. Don't mention it, he said and smiled lightly. Yuna smiled back and he drove off. Hi. Oh, hi. Jungkook said as she again visited the club and he was serving the drinks. What do you want today? Cocktail? Jungkook smiled and nodded as he gave her the cocktail. Thank you. You look better today. Yes, a little better you can say. It's good then. Do you need anything more? No, I'm good. Yoon said as she took her cocktail and started sipping on it. Jungkook watched her every move as he served other. Yoon turned around but her color faded when she looked at the view in front of her. She turned back and emptied her whole glass. The change in her behavior didn't go unnoticed by Jungkook as he looked at the scene. Two people were making out in a crowd, but what happened to her? You okay? I gotta go. Okay, he said, and Yoon turned around and gave a last glance. One last time at the couple, Jungkook saw how her eyes were teary and she left from there. I'm not ready, Dad. I know, but I'm just requesting you to go on a date. He's my friend's son. But please, this last one, his son is really nice nature. I think you will get along with him. But if you didn't, then I'm not forcing you. But why do I have to go? Because I'm requesting you, my daughter. And besides, you should move on. Inside, her dad asked her so nicely, even though she don't want to go on a date, but she had to. Now, okay. She is the only child. Her mother died, and after her mother, her dad was her everything. And she just can't say no to him no matter what. So Yoon got ready for her date. Yoon entered in the restaurant and walked towards the seat, which is reserved for her. She can already see a male sitting there. I'm sorry for being late, she said without looking at him and sat down. You? Oh, Jungkook? Yes, I mean, you know my name, but I don't even know yours. Sorry, I'm Park Hyun. When my dad asked me to go on a date, I didn't expect to be you, me neither. So how are you? I mean, last time we met was in the club. I'm good, but how come you are the CEO? I mean, last time I remember you were working in the club. Actually, I don't exactly work in a club. It's just I do. As time passes, I took the responsibility of CEO. Just 6 months ago, before that, I just helped with my home in the club. Oh, let's order something. Yes, they ate together and talked a lot about things, and now they are walking in the silence. Yun, can I ask you a question? Yes, what happened to you? Last time, why were you crying? You still remember that? Kind of. Actually, my ex cheated on me. I love him a lot, and he just said he don't love me anymore, and he have a girlfriend behind my back. Yun said, and her eyes become glossy. Sorry, I shouldn't have asked. No, it's okay. Sometimes it's just hard for you to forget the betrayal you got from your loved ones. Yes. Did you ever love someone, Jungkook? No, I don't really have time for this. Yes, once I had a crush on someone from high school, but she already had a boyfriend, so yeah, I never got into a serious relationship. You know, I loved him. He was perfect in everything, but now I hate him to make me like this. That's I'm afraid to trust anyone. She said and she remembered the time she cried over him. He was enjoying himself with his girlfriend. A tear left from her eyes and Jungkook stopped walking and looked at her. Don't waste your precious tears on someone who don't deserve it, he said as he extended his hand and softly wiped the tear from her face. He was blind not to see the pure soul. You looked at him and they locked eyes with each other. What if I lack something? You don't, and I just knew it, he said and he paused slowly walk again. Do you agree on this date? No, my dad wanted me to come. He said that I should move on. Well, he's not wrong, but you know, if we said that date was okay, they were going to get us married. I know, and you're not ready. I don't know. No one is going to force you, Yun. If you are not ready, I'll just make an excuse. Yun looked at him slightly shocked but didn't say anything. Jungkook went to his parents' house since they called him. Why are you looking so dull? Nothing, Dad, just headache. Take rest then. No, it's okay. You called me here. Is it something important? Yes, Mr. Park called me today. You know the girl you went on a date with? He said that her daughter said yes to the marriage. What? Jungkook looked shocked. Wait, why did Yoon agree to this marriage? Didn't she want to? Yes. Tell us, do you like that girl? Uh, yes. Really? Then should I say yes? Yes, Dad. I'm so happy. Thank you, son. Jungkook smiled, but deep down he wanted to hear this from her. Did she agree to this marriage? Thank God you are here. I wanted to talk to you. Jungkook said as Yoon just came into the club. Well, now Jungkook stopped helping his young since he became a CEO. Yeah, I didn't know where to find you, so I just come here. Same, cause I don't have your number. Here is my number. They exchange number and Jungkook look at her. Yoon, I want to talk to you. That's why I am here. Why did you agree on this marriage? Did your dad force you? No. Listen, if he did force you, tell me. I will talk to my dad. Yoon put her hands on his arm and he looked at her. No one forced me, Jungkook. I agreed on this marriage. But I thought, do you want to marry me? Jungkook paused for a second at the question but nodded his head. Yes. Then what's the problem? Nothing. I want you to be comfortable and not to marry me with some force or anything. I'm here because I wanted to. Then let's get married. Jungkook smiled widely, so did Yoon. When I said let's get married, I didn't know we are getting married next week. Jungkook said as they both sat on the bed tiredly from all the wedding events before. So did I. I'm not complaining though. Jungkook said Yoon smiled looking at him as he removed his blazer. Neither me. Well, I will come quickly, then you can use the bathroom. Okay, go ahead. Yoon said as Jungkook moved towards the bathroom. She looked around the place and sighed. She moved towards the mirror and looked at herself. She zoomed out looking at herself, not knowing Jungkook was looking at her with admiration. He still remembered her soft lips on her when he kissed her at the wedding. He smiled as he walked towards her. Need any help? No, I'm done. Jungkook nodded his head and walked towards his bed, and Yoon walked towards the bathroom. I'll sleep on the couch. Wait, no, I'll sleep on the couch. You must be tired, Yoon, don't worry. Wait, Jungkook looked at her waiting for her to say something. Why can't we sleep in the same bed? It's because, I don't know, I don't want you to feel uncomfortable. I'm okay, I have no problem in sharing a bed with you. Jungkook squared internally like a small child as he lay down, because he's finally happy. When they met 8 months ago, he just watched her as she came to the club, but after that, when she was in his house, he just wanted her to be, he wanted her all by himself. But then she suddenly disappeared. He don't know her, he don't even know her name. She became just a memory. But what he didn't know was that one day he will get married to her. But hell, to him it still looked like a dream that she got married to him. On the other side, Yoon was feeling strange. The marriage was sudden, but it includes consent. She agreed to this marriage, and she don't know why she feel like she knows Jungkook for a too long time. How he softly spoke to her, how he comforted her with his words. She felt strangely happy. She felt like she can share anything with him, and she know he will listen. Yoon moved her head to look at him, only to find he was already looking at her. A small smile appeared on both of their faces as they locked eyes with each other. 1 month passed and their relationship was building. They were taking everything slow. They married so quickly, so now they want to know each other first. Whoa, what are you painting this time? Jungkook asked as he looked at her painting in her room. She loved to paint and Jungkook made a whole room for her to paint. She denied it because she don't want him to waste money, but he did it anyway because he wanted to see her happy. He saw how she loved to paint, everything, and seeing her happy made him happy. Just randomly, you know. Jungkook walked towards her, standing behind her to watch her work. You should now submit all your work. I know you're gonna win first place. It's not that good. It is. You know you should make a painting of me someday. You just love to praise me. Why not? Is it wrong to praise your wife work? He said as he leaned down a bit and Yoon blushed, making Jungkook chuckle. Yoon, today my friend invited us to his engagement party. Oh, you could have just told me before. I just got to know about it today. I will be ready. Yoon, we are getting late. I just need a little help, Jungkook. What is it? He asked, looking up from his mobile as he walked towards her. He took a sharp breath as he looked at her, at how beautiful she is looking. Can you please help me with the lock? My hand couldn't reach it. Sure. He stand behind her and helped her with the lock. Thank you. You are looking beautiful. Thank you. You are looking handsome too. Let's go. They both walked inside the venue where the party was held. Jungkook got busy meeting his friend and their wife was with him, so you just greet them since you don't know anyone. Hey Jungkook. Oh, hi, Hyun. Wait, I saw you somewhere, he said, looking in your direction. Look at him confused. You remember her because she comes to your club? Oh, yeah, now I remember. Isn't it that girl who passed out that day in my club and then I told you to take her to your apartment? Yun embarrassedly looked down at Jungkook, said that. Jungkook looked at him. Yeah, exactly. So are you two dating now or something? No, wait, aren't you got married? Wait, don't tell me she is the one you got married to. Yes, she is my wife, Young. I told you to come to my wedding, right? You know I had work, Jungkook, or I would never miss your wedding. By the way, congratulations. Thank you. I'll definitely going to invite you two for dinner. Sure, Hyung. Nanjun left from there and Yun look around. Yun, I need to meet my friends. Do you want to come? Oh no, I will wait for you at the table. Okay. Jungkook walked towards the opposite direction. Yun watched as he hugged his friend. She sighed and now she is getting bored here. Yun looked at her surrounding and then walked out, looking at the decoration. She is now standing in the garden, inhaling the fresh air. Yun? Yun froze at the voice but looked behind anyway. What the hell are you doing here? Yun, is that you? Really? I found you finally. You know I was looking for you everywhere. Huh? Why are you looking for me, huh? Yun, I'm sorry. Can we get back together? I really missed you. After cheating on me, you want us to get back together? I cheated on you, but it was my mistake. But now I want you back in my life. Are you crazy? Just go from here. Yun, please. Yunwoo held her hand, but Jungkook came at the same time. He stopped in his tracks when he saw both of you. Yun yanked his hands and looked at him angrily. What do you think you are, huh? Yun, listen to me. What the hell is happening here? Jungkook said and Yun's shoulder dropped. She was afraid that Jungkook don't misunderstand the situation. Mister, I'm talking to my girlfriend, so leave from here. Your girlfriend, huh? Jungkook jaw clenched as he looked at her. Yun gulped as she looked at him. He was clenching his fist. Yes, girlfriend. Who are you? I'm her husband. Do you understand? Husband. Yun will look at him shocked and then look at her. You already got married? So what do you think? I would be crying over you after you left me? Now get out from here. Yun, tell me, does this man force you to marry him? Yunwoo said with a fake concern and Yun looked at him angrily. I don't need your fake concern, Yunwoo. No one forced me. I married him because I love him. Yun snarled and Jungkook heart skips a beat at the sudden confession. Yunwoo rolled his eyes and walked away from there without any guilt. Yun took a deep breath and Jungkook was still frozen in place. Yes, he decided to confess to her, but he was waiting for her the right time. Yun, let's go. Where? Do you want to go to Hyun's club? Sure, I need a drink. You both left the menu and drove to the club. Do you want me to make a drink for you? Will you do that for me? Why not? Okay then. Please, ma'am, sit here. Thank you. Yun said as Jungkook pulled a chair out and then moved inside to the bar, standing in front of her and started making her drink. She watched his every move with the biggest smile on her face. Here, ma'am, your drink. Yun gave her as Jungkook served the drink and winked at her. He walked back to her and sat beside her as they both licked their glasses and drank the whole glass. Wow, that was good. You wanna compete with me? Well, no. You are gonna be drunk as hell. Oh, my alcohol tolerance is good. Last time you accused me that I'm kidnapping you. It will not happen this time. And you know he has this big eyes and cute face with the masculine body. When you will see him, you want to get married to him. Yun keep mumbling as she really drunk now. As Jungkook had to stop her, he just left her for using bathroom and she drank 3 more glasses of whiskey behind his back and now he's carrying her back home. But he's already married. Yes, to me. I'm so lucky, you know, he's so sweet and caring. Jungkook smiled. She's continuously praising him. So do you love him? Promise me you won't tell him, Mr. Kidnapper. Promise, I won't. I love him so much, you know, I want to confess to him, but I don't know if he loves me or not. What if he's waiting for you to confess first? Then I should confess to him, right, Mr. Kidnapper? Gosh, Yun, if you are not drunk this much, I would kiss you right now, he said as he placed you in the car. No, you are handsome, but my husband is more handsome. Then he will punch you if you kiss me. I'm ready to risk it all. He joined his forehead with her but chuckled when he saw her already pass on. I love this girl.